Hello everybody, happy new year and welcome back to the channel. I am so excited to be back. I just spent the most glorious 2 weeks enjoying time with family and spending Christmas with them, and it was so incredible, exhausting but incredible. I am sporting some new glasses on the channel today. My new ones are coming. These ones do not go with this outfit, but I'm trying them out and seeing if I like them. So let me know what you think. I've been so excited to film this video, and I've had this planned since the beginning of December. I knew I was going to make this video. Obviously it's coming a little bit later because half of my presents were here at my house and then half of my presents were at my in-laws where we were staying. So it's coming a little bit late, but better late than never, right? So today we are doing a haul of everything I got for Christmas. Before we get started, I do just want to say, like, I am so incredibly grateful for the generosity of my family and for just like how seen I feel when they give me sweet gifts like this. I talked about this in my birthday video, but gift giving is like one of my main love languages, and it's how I express love to other people. I love putting thought into gifts for people, so it means a lot to me when that is reciprocated. So this is more of like a gratitude video of like, I'm just so excited and so grateful for everything that my family got me, and so I just wanted to show you all. Without further ado, let's get into it. Okay, I'm gonna back up a little bit so you can see everything. Well, the first thing is my Christmas pajama sweatshirt. This sweatshirt that my mom got me, I actually ended up using it for my Christmas pajamas, and I will insert a photo right here. I am obsessed with this. It feels like the movie White Christmas to me, and so this is just like, it's everything. I love it. With everything I got this year, it felt like there were two major themes to my gifts. One was like self-care, skincare, makeup. My family knows that that's on my 30 before 30 bucket list, and I'm really just starting to understand and like get into skincare and makeup. Yes, I'm about to turn 30 and I have never done skincare or makeup in my life. Crazy. And then the second theme was like my nerd and nerding out. I love nerd gifts. It's a huge part of me. I actually have a second channel called Pass the Popcorn, and where I just nerd out and talk about my favorite movies and TV shows. It's been a little bit slower on that channel. I'm only posting on it about once a month, but it's still a huge part of me. So some of my gifts were nerd gifts. We were also so lucky to have 2 Christmases, one with my family and one with my husband's family. So this is the combination of all of those gifts. So let's start with what I got in my stocking. Obviously lots of candy, chocolate, Christmas candy and things, which I just love. But then I got these brand new gloves with the like tech fingers on them, and they're like this like super soft Chanel fabric. So I was super excited about that because I have gloves, but they don't have the little tech fingers. And then we got some Bluey socks. We are the Socks, that's our last name. And so we always get socks, and I love novelty socks for Christmas. So Bluey, very fitting. And then we got these are like some brain teasers. I'm huge into puzzles. I love puzzles. These were so cool because they're each from like a different country. This is mine and my husband's. I did his because I love it. It's like this little metal and pin that you have to like get out. And then this one is in pieces because I'm still working on it. It's like a wood sphere, and you're supposed to like get all the pieces back together. Haven't finished it yet. We're getting there. And like I said, I love puzzles, so this was also in my stocking, is Canoodle. If you have not played Canoodle, it is so fun. It comes in this little carrying case, and then it has all of these little pieces that you have to stack into different puzzles, and it gives you a little like puzzle sheet to know what puzzles to solve. So fun. I can't decide where to start. My sisters got me some packing cubes, and these were on my Christmas list. I did ask for these, but cool story is they got these for me before they even saw it on my list. So we were just very in tune. I am a stress traveler. and I always pack way too much, and I need to try to condense that. And so I've heard packing cubes are a great way to help with travel and packing, so I was very grateful for this. Next, I got from my mother-in-law this strawberry slicer and corer, which I was so grateful for because I am constantly cutting fruit for Addie, grapes, blueberries, strawberries, whatever it may be, and I don't have like a little cutter like this. And I am also I am a chocolate strawberry connoisseur, if you will, and so I'm always making chocolate strawberries and just desserts with strawberries, and I don't have any sort of kitchen gadget like this, so I was very grateful for this. Also, strawberries are just like my most favorite thing. My phone case is strawberries. I have all these little strawberry accessories throughout my house, and so I just love that it was like shaped like a strawberry. Okay, next I asked for this from my husband, is a fabric shaver. I really, like, my sweaters are starting to pill and get those little like sweater like fabric balls on them, and I've heard this is really great to get all of that off, and so I'm very excited to use this and kind of make my sweaters look like new again and kind of give them even a longer life. Next is I asked for my husband a clip-on ring light, because sometimes, well, most of the time I'm trying to film during the day because I don't have any sort of light source to film at night, which is kind of hard. So he got me this little clip-on ring light so that I can film at all hours of the day whenever I would like and not be limited to just the daytime. So let me show you. Oh, and there's like a cool light and then a warm light, and then you can like make it brighter or darker. And this is what it looks like while filming. There is like, you can see the reflection of it in my glasses. So I need to like figure out the angle so you can't see that. But yeah, so I got a ring light. Next is from my sister, which this is crazy. She got this for me. This was not on my list, but about 2 weeks before Christmas, I turned to my husband and I said, this would be so nice to have. Like, I could work magic with this thing. And then I opened it at Christmas morning and she got it for me and I was dying. And it is a cordless hot glue gun. I can work magic with a hot glue gun, but I am limited to my one with a cord. So she got me one that's cordless, and the best part, wait for it, it's pink. It's pink and it's amazing. I'm so excited to use that for all of my many craft projects. Again, that's one of those things that it's like just so thoughtful. Like, she knows I craft a ton and she saw a need and like thought of me, and that like means so much to me. Next on my list, I really wanted a locket. I was watching this other YouTuber who had this locket and I was like, that is just so gorgeous, and I wanted one. On my 30 before 30 is to also get like a really meaningful piece of jewelry. So I asked for this for Christmas and I'm so excited to put a photo in it. I haven't put a photo in it yet. Jake and I literally opened gifts for each other the night before we left on our 10-day vacation. It was absolute chaos. So we literally opened gifts, threw them under the tree, packed our house up, and left at 5 a.m. the next morning. It was wild. So I haven't even gotten to put a photo in this yet, but he got me this locket. Let's see if I can get the camera to focus on it. I haven't even seen what it looks like on. Oh, it's so pretty. It means a ton to me that he saw something I really wanted and like wanted to get that for me. But yeah, I think obviously I'll put a picture of him and Addie in here. All right, continuing through the gifts. Jake's grandma always sews for me these hot pads, which are the best hot pads that I have in my house. And she knows I love llamas. They're my favorite animal ever. She sewed me these hot pads and they're so cute, and genuinely, like, these hold up over time and I'm always so grateful to get them. So I got some more hot pads. I love them. Okay, next is from my mom. My mom got me these boots, these like calf height boots. Ta-da! Oh no, ta-da! They're so cute and I love the wood block heel. I did try them on and they are a little bit too big, so I need to get these smaller size, but I'm so excited to wear these. My big gift from my in-laws is actually currently in use to film this video, but here's the box, and it's this tripod that is MagSafe. It came with 2 clip-on ring lights, a microphone set, and it has on here this AI tracker, so as I move, the tripod would move with me, so I'm staying in frame. So cool. So it's currently in use to film this video, which is why I can't show it to you, but if you watch some of my other videos, you know that my tripod broke and I was in desperate need of a new one, so I got a new tripod and I'm so excited. Okay, now we're gonna get into my nerd gifts. So I love games and I'm a 90s kid. So I got the Goofy Movie board game. I died when I opened this. I've never played this game, but I'm always down to try new games. Literally, the motive of this game is to collect memories on a road trip and travel across the US, which my shtick in life is documenting my life and how to document your life naturally. So the fact that this is collect memories is so me. So we haven't played this yet, but I'm so excited to bust it out. It's been sitting in my eyes view for 10 days now, and I've just been like, I want to play this so bad. So that might be like we usually do game nights on Sunday, so that might be like our next Sunday game night. My husband got me these markers. I have a Gilmore Girls coloring book and a Selection Series coloring book, and I don't have markers, and so I asked for some new markers for Christmas. These ones have like the dual brush head, so on either side there's like a fine tip marker and then there's like the brush tip marker. So I'm super excited to use these with my new coloring books. I've been wanting to color, but I've not had anything to do it with. So now I can color. I'm gonna show the next one. Jake and I were opening our gifts for each other, and we ended up getting each other the same thing without knowing. It wasn't on either of our lists. We just like happened to get it for each other. And that is Funko Pops. We do not own any Funko Pops. These are the first ones we've ever purchased for each other. Jake and I each have very special comfort characters that like mean so much to us. I have like 3 or 4. He has like 3 or 4. But we each bought each other our first Funko Pop of our favorite comfort characters. So he got me Anna from Frozen, who is just my like favorite princess. She's my favorite Disney princess. I am just like obsessed with her. See that? It's in like a protective sleeve right now. It's the Anna from the first Frozen movie, and that's like one of my top 10 movies of all time. And so this meant so much to me, and it was just so funny that neither of us asked for it, but we both got each other Funko Pops. So now I own my first Funko Pop, and I think I'm addicted, and I'm probably gonna end up getting a lot more. Let me know, do you own a Funko Pop? If you do, who do you own, and who are some of your comfort characters that you would collect? I have quite a few in mind. We've started making an Amazon wish list of Funko Pops because now we're obsessed. Which, speaking of comfort characters, this was a funny gift from my mother-in-law. She knows Jake and I love Star Wars. Like, I love Star Wars, guys. And my comfort character from Star Wars, I have 2, is Anakin and Ahsoka. Well, we have Anakin's lightsaber from Disneyland, but I don't have Ahsoka's, so she saw this at Walmart and thought of me. This is like the little Ahsoka Hasbro one in the children's section, and it's so fun. And so she got me Ahsoka's lightsaber. So fun. We don't have Ahsoka's, and this was such a fun gift. And honestly, Addie has been walking around the house loving this thing. Which, speaking of comfort characters again, Ahsoka, my husband got me this mug. I'm also a mug collector. Like, I love cups and mugs, and I don't own this mug or anything even similar to this, and that is this Ahsoka mug. Like, I love this. And it is officially Star Wars. It has Star Wars and the Rebel logo on the back. And then it has Ahsoka's like, well, this is the fulcrum logo, but this is her like, I think it's the pattern's on her face, but then it's orange on the inside and it's huge. This is a heavy duty mug. I'm so excited for this. My husband just gets me. He gets me, guys. Marry someone you can be yourself with, because you will always feel seen in your life. All right, I mentioned my comfort character, Anakin and Ahsoka, and I have wanted one of these shirts for quite a few years now, and now they are back, right? Like, this is the style, and that is... Look what he got me! Is the camera focused on this? I love Anakin Skywalker so much, and if you have watched Clone Wars, I think you would just love him even more. I am going to make a video on Pass the Popcorn in the month of May. The month of May is going to be all Star Wars themed videos, so if you want to go follow that channel and stay tuned for that, you can. But I have many videos to make about Anakin and how complicated his arc is, Ahsoka, and who I think the real villain of Star Wars is, and hint, it's not Palpatine. Hot take. Okay, anyways, but my husband got me this shirt and I am obsessed. Okay, my last nerd gift. My favorite book series of all time. If you go to my Pass the Popcorn channel, I have a video fan casting it. I reread these books all the time. I'm obsessed. And that is the Selection series. They are like my babies. Like, I love this book series with my whole heart and soul. I only own one paperback copy of the series, and these copies I have loaned out to friends to read. I have read them dozens of times, and they are just like starting to become very worn. So I wanted hardcover copies of this book series that are nicer because I love them so much. I'm really sad that there is not a special edition of this series, like with sprayed edges and things. If that ever comes out, I will be first in line at the bookstore to buy it because these are just like my favorite. So my sister got me these hardcover copies of the Selection, which I also have to give her a shout out. She introduced me to this book series in high school, so she is the reason I love them so much. But yeah, I just love them. Me like gazing at them. Moving on to my wellness section of my presents. So I'll start with this, which I've opened these. I've been wearing these for a couple days now because my sister-in-law's got me these slippers with these like pink gingham bows. They are so cute and so comfortable. So I've actually been wearing these around the house for quite a few days, but I love them. It was so thoughtful. Again, they just saw them, they thought of me and got them for me, and that means so much to me, and I love them. Like, I needed new slippers and they had no idea. They just thought of me. Like, that means so much, you know? And then my husband got me this. I had talked to him as well. This is something I didn't ask for, but I needed. I had talked to him about how I just need a place to like put my curling iron after I'm done using it because it takes up counter space, and this suctions to your counter or to the side of your counter, so it can work as like a hot plate for your curling iron, and then when you're done you just pop it in the pocket, and so it doesn't take up counter space. And I'm so excited to use this. We don't have a very big vanity in our bathroom, and so our counter space is precious, and so this was a super thoughtful gift. Okay, next I asked for Grace and Stella eye masks, and my in-laws got me this pack of the 3. These are the 3 that like I really like and like wanted. The pink is moisturizing, the gold is energizing, and then the blue is illuminating. And these are amazing. If you haven't tried the Grace and Stella eye masks, highly recommend. They're amazing. This is a 24 pack. So generous, right? So I'm so excited to use this. I feel like 2026 is my glow up year. So this is gonna help with that. Okay, I also asked for a new wet brush, which my sister-in-law got me this cute yellow gingham one. And I have very long, thick hair that sheds a lot, and so I'm always needing a new brush. And so this wet brush is very needed right now. Okay, remember how I talked about I love Star Wars? Well, Kitsch, yeah, I think that's how you say it. Kitsch came out with these curling rods, and they just did a collaboration with Star Wars, and I really wanted to try. I want to try heatless curls. I am constantly using heat on my hair. Everyone uses heatless curls, and I'm like, those look so good, so I want to try it. But they have these Star Wars flexi curling rods, and I'm so excited to try these. I hope they work on my hair, but the fact that these are Star Wars like sold me on them. So my mom got me these, and I really hope they work on my hair. I think they will, but Star Wars flexi curling rods. So excited. Now I asked for all of these from my mom. and that is some ITK skincare. Now these are 3 different things that I do not own and I have not tried, but I really want to try. I've tried other things from this brand and I love them. So I asked for the Milk to Foam Gentle Cleanser, the Weightless Hydrating Moisturizer, and the Nourishing Lip Balm. I'm so excited to try all of these. I have busted out the lip balm and I have been trying it. It is very thick. It's almost like Vaseline, but I really do like it. Feels like more of a lip mask. So I put this on before bed every night. My lips do feel a lot better in the morning. I live in a desert, so my lips are constantly chapped and dry, and I am just trying to find solutions for that. So anyways, I'm going to do another video in January, like a get ready with me video, that I'm going to be like trying all of these products, because that is on my 30 before 30. So we're trying to find a skincare routine and a makeup routine that work for me. Okay, the last couple of things are some makeup products that I wanted. I don't own any sort of contour stick and I really wanted to try one out. I found this brand on Amazon called She Glam, and I asked for it's the Snatch and Define stick. I got the Golden Sun color, and I have actually been using this for a couple of days. I got this before Christmas, so I'm actually wearing it right now. And I actually really like it. I feel like it blends really well and it doesn't feel very cakey on my face. So yeah, I really like that. But then my mom also got me, as just a backup, the NYX Wonder Stick. Now this is a double-sided, so you can highlight and contour. I've never tried highlighter either, so I'm very excited to try this out. I've just been trying to like play around with different routines and like makeup routines and kind of see like what works for me. Okay, the last 2 products, I didn't mean to save these for last, but they're last. But I'm also doing a video in the next couple of months testing popular mascaras against my tried and true mascara. The one makeup item I have worn for 5 years now is mascara, and I found this one from Red Aspen. This is a brand in Idaho. It's called the Pump It Up Maggie mascara. Now this is a clean brand, and that's what I really wanted. My eyes get super irritated with mascaras. Comes in this cute pink tube. What I really love about this mascara is that this mascara actually curls your lashes for you. So I do not own a lash curler. I have used this mascara for 4 years now. Do not own a lash curler. They curl on their own with this magic stuff. And so I asked for some more of it for Christmas because I was out of my tube. But then in January, I am filming a video testing viral mascaras. So my in-laws also got me the Sky High mascara, which also claims to curl your lashes. And so I'm very excited to try this because I'm like, will it hold up against my favorites? So keep an eye out for that video. Subscribe to the channel if you're not already subscribed so you don't miss it. Oh, duh. The last thing I got for Christmas was from my sister, and it's this pink puffer bag, and I love it. I actually brought this with us on our trip as Addie's toy bag, so actually all of her toys are in here right now, which is why it's so heavy. But I am obsessed with this and I'm so excited to just use it. I needed like a bigger bag that I could have. It's a little easier to take on the go. And this is perfect for me. That is everything I got for Christmas. Again, I am just so blessed and feel so lucky and grateful to my family members for just being so generous and thinking of me. And yeah, it was a very happy Christmas. So let me know what you got for Christmas. I'd love to know and to have some ideas of what to put on my Christmas list next year. And if you want links to any of these items, I will link them in the description below. And if you shop from any of my links, I do get a small commission, which means the absolute world to me. I would also love if you subscribe to the channel so we can keep hanging out in the future and so you don't miss any future videos. Thank you for being here. You are loved. I appreciate you, and I will see you in the next one. Mwah.